So if both portals in base lead to the portal directly in front of flag, and then the portal behind the flag actually leads out of base. Looks like, I thought Stalin was going to have a cap here, but he needs a return to get it. He's not going to get it. It's like TAC Pro might be in position for another cap here.
I don't see it happening.
Nope, nope. Liquid is there for the regrab, though. And Skillz to Killz is just looking like clowns here.
I'm disappointed to say there actually hasn't been enough snipes to warrant the snipe counter.
See, I see what Skillz was going for there. They were trying to sync up that push him off the portal exit, and I'll boost through this portal into the outside portal. They really should focus a lot less on getting through that portal and just getting out a more routine way.
I think if Skillz had practiced this map a bit more, they wouldn't be losing as much as they are now.
Yeah, I mean that's absolutely true. I mean they have no fucking idea to keep someone on that outside portal. That's another cap, yeah.
Another cap.
Like, if you look at Train there, I mean, he is not leaving that portal. It seems shitty, but he's getting an insane amount of returns just based off the fact that he's there. And now the Skillz at Killz tried to challenge him there, and like I said earlier, they tried to sync up like the challenge with the grab and use portal. But again, I don't think it's enough. Dino getting some extravagant work with the portal there. And now Dino's free, and the flag isn't... Oh, no, it looks like he's done. And Stalin's set up for the regrab, which on this map, I don't think it means as much. That's another cap.
So with the extent of original Sine,
this is another cap.
How much exactly is going to be donated to TAC Pro? That's the question. We're going to have to do the math after this all ends.
And I mean, now Skillz at Killz is just... I mean, they have another half of this to go through. And I mean, just fucking clockwork. Like, I guess when I made my prediction, I assumed that Skillz at Killz had taken some type of measures to practice the map that they were going to play on. Maybe they were just resting on their laurels, thinking that they were the Super Bowl champions. So there was no need to practice, but...
Is this Skillz at Killz last hurrah? Or do they have other matches against other challengers?
No, this was it. It's a 10-0 original Sine.
Kind of a sad way to go out. And another cap.
That's 12-0.
This is probably Skillz at Killz' worst defeat of the whole season. If you count this.
Probably. This would absolutely have to be. Jesus, kinda figuring out the map here. Nope, so I thought. Skillz really should have seen this coming, to be honest. That's another one. 13 to nothing. I'm not gonna say that they should have seen this coming. 14 nothing. But I mean, when you take a map that you have absolutely no experience playing on, and I mean, you don't even give the other team the respect to practice the map or figure out anything that has to do with the map. Like, there was a reason that Original Sin asked to play on this map, and it wasn't because they were bad at this map. I mean, I think Skillz had a certain arrogance going into this that they could beat anyone, and I think Original Sin showed them that's just not true.
3, 2, 1.
Hard work does pay off.
Yeah, and I think Original Sin just really stepped in here and showed everyone that the underdog really can fucking dominate.
Wow, such pro with 8 captures.
Yeah, but with that 14-0 score, that is a zero experience U.S. contenders team. And I use the word zero experience, zero competitive or organized experience, if we exclude U.S. contenders. Team going up against the Super Bowl champions and just destroying them.
It really does bring a tear to my eye.
It is tough. I mean, and Spheroid and I we were on that team. We were on Killz, so we both are not enjoying any second of this, but I call it how I see it, and Killz really went into this match underestimating the opposing team, and they just got shut the fuck down. They had first map pick, and they picked Holy See, and not only did Original Sin hold them to 0 caps through what was that, 26 minutes? They shut down Skillz through 26 minutes of play. They got the only cap through 26 minutes of play. And then they went on to Thinking with Portals, their own map, and they just dominated Skillz. And Jesus has left the group now. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't even get a second half out of this.
I mean, if they need another person, I'm always up to lose.
Jesus was a defensive player, and you barely play offense, so...
I think they might be putting in Lipsy if what I heard is accurate.
Hey, Noobkin.
Yeah, buddy.
There's my donation. In the mumble.
Do you link me?
In the mumble, yeah.
Alright, so CZ, to get out of commentating, has proudly donated $25 US to the Tag Pro community. So let's give him a round of applause. Thank you, buddy. I'm sure that Lucky Spammer is going to go have a steak dinner with that $25 donation.
I heard that if you donate over $1,000, you can get a special ball color of your own.
Alright, I guess if I'm reading this group chat correctly, Ginseng wants to bet all or nothing on Holy See, and Tojo rightfully saying, a bit too late, we played 35 minutes of Holy See.
It's slightly pathetic to try to get out of the loss after all that's happened.
I mean, after... like, I think Skillz really just has to just lay it down and give it up to these guys. I mean, and as I said, I'm a Skillz that Kills member, and I really didn't want them to lose. I tried to stay as unbiased as I could, but I mean, they got really handled in Holy See. I shouldn't say handled. That was handled. An even match in Holy See. Both teams did really well, and it came down to, after 20 minutes of play, it came down to a sudden death overtime, and Skillz that Kills was on the bottom. They were on the receiving end of that. And then it went to Thinking with Portals, a map that apparently no one from Skillz that Kills took the time to practice or watch a stream of a team playing it or do anything really to counteract what just happened, which was a 14-0 victory. And we were waiting for a second half, which I don't even know. I doubt any viewer would want to see that massacre again.
I think it might be over, or there might just be another half to let Skillz that Kills fully soak in the torture.
So it looks like for the second half they're going to sub in a couple players on the SDK side. As for original Sine, we might see another player draw in. That's still for grabs. We'll see. So, Noobkin, what was that about, a low-scoring game?
Well, I mean, to be fair, it was a low-scoring game for Skillz that Kills.
So, is it me, or has Skillz that Kills not capped ever so far?
They have not.
I mean, take careful mind here, Liquid. Like, you might be digging a ditch you can't get yourself out of.
I know, I kid. But we'll be playing the second half shortly, so just
because
stay tuned.
Yep. They'll be here. Looks like second half is coming up. I'm not sure if it's going to be on Thinking with Portals again or not. Yep,
and it is.
Not sure why we have subjected ourselves to this again. But maybe Skillz that Kills made some adjustments here. Figure some shit out, and they're gonna actually give these guys a show. I will be right back.
I guess it's just me commentating. And I'm kicked from group.
Yeah, I got kicked out of group there as well.
Might be a tad hard to commentate without being in the group.
Hello?
Oh, and it's back to group, I believe.
You guys are streaming, right?
Yep. We are indeed.
I've been told to inform you that it's pronounced original Sine and not original Sin, and that you need to fix that immediately.
I've been pronouncing it original Sine. I think it's a Noobkin who's been doing the sinning.
Okay.